Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Cano stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. So striding in, Didi Gregorius. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ball one. Gregorius is a middle infielder by trade, of course, usually a shortstop, but they've got him at second base in this one.
Yeah, this one kind of reminds me of how I was raised. I came up as a shortstop, and everyone thinks you could just go over to second base, seamless transition. Not the case. It kind of feels like you're stepping on a different part of the earth right there. Everything's happening at way different angles. Turning a double play at second base becomes a real focal point and stuff you have to work on. Shortstop, the angles are all moving in front of you, all moving towards first base. This is interesting.
That is third.
Striding into the box, Chipper Jones, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
That ball is absolutely crushed. Mantle's on the move. At the track, the wall. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. Here's a sinker that stays up. 1 ball, no strikes. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
There's ball 4. He's set. Here it comes. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Pulled toward right center field. And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. Digging in, Larry Walker. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. First pitch coming. Here it is. 1-0. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Fouled off. Hit softly down the line at first, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Too high, ball 3.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bellinger's under it. 2 down. At the plate, Jim Thome. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Feller's ready. Here's his offering. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Gonzalez, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in Nolan Arenado.
The third baseman, Nolan.
High in the air into shallow left center. Banks calls for it. He's got it one away. Now at the plate, Nolan Gorman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mantle is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Look out, 2-0 now.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at bat, starting right now.
3-0 to him now. And now on 3-0, they won't even bother throwing another pitch, as they'll just go ahead and put him aboard here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bounce to first. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him, as that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, Ernie Banks. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. So one away here with the bases empty, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. In the air to center field, and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. Into the box now, Chipper Jones.
Third baseman.
This will lay off a slider too low, ball 1. Sent on the ground out to second. On to first as they're able to take care of Chipper, 2 away. Now at the plate, Robinson Cano will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. A ball and no strikes. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Fouled away.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
A bouncer to the left side, gloved by Arenado. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway, and digging in is the switch-hitting catcher, Chief Keith. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside, 1-2 now.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
And they will get, no, he's in there. A very close play at first.
Second baseman.
So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria!
The bat of the
To the plate now, Chipper Jones. As he'll swing and send a chopper out to second. He's got it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 9, Reggie Jackson.
Now here it comes. And that misses for ball one. Jackson is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate. He's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat pad.
Lifted the other way to left center. Bellinger's under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Into the box now, Matt Wieters. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First two pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Two balls and a strike.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Here now the 2-2. Is laid off and the count runs full.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. One gone. Reggie Jackson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Reggie Jackson.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Oh, and he goes down to get the curveball there and gets a lot of it. And he got more than enough of it, in fact. This one is gone. A home run. At the plate, Larry Walker.
Number 33.
As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
1 out, nobody on. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that can run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
To 1-2 now. Has a look, now the pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
The first baseman,
From the stretch,
25.
Jim Thome will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-1 home is crushed to straightaway center. No doubt about this one. That ball is gone. At the plate now, Ernie Banks.
Not shortstop.
As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
3-0 now.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
3-1 the count now. A full count, 3-2 to Banks. 3 runs already home here. And he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Now batting. The left fielder, Cody Bellinger.
So here's Cody Bellinger. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. 3-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Nick Lodolo, a lefty standing 6'6", takes over the pitching duties here. Settling in now, Nolan Arenado comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hit on the ground to short. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Riding in once again, Nolan Gorman. He flew out in his last at bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1. There's Carlos Gonzalez. He waits on deck. This is popped up. And Chipper's got it, 2 gone now. Into the box, Carlos Gonzalez. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fouled off. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
The pitcher, number 19.
Mark Reynolds will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. That ball is absolutely crushed. In now, Chief Keith. As he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit.
The batter.
Here's Didi Gregorius. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Swing and a miss for strike one. Ready with the 1-1. Fouled away. Keith at second with two down. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Bellinger's on his horse. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. The new pitcher to tell you about now is it'll be the hard-throwing Fernando Rodney that gets the nod here.
The third baseman.
Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. So now to the plate, Robinson Cano. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he falls behind now, 2-0. In there, 2-1.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
And a swing and a miss. Does that look like self-defense there? It's 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Well struck down the right field line, but just fouls as he just misses extra bases. And here's his slider. Strike three called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Ready now, Matt Wieters. He got called out on strikes his last time through. And he takes ball one. 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Runner at first here, one man out. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball four. First and second.
Now batter. The pitcher. Hello.
Mike Trout will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only one out in the inning. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. Hit hard up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And that's going to score the tying run from second. We're even now at 5-5. Standing in now, Larry Walker, as he'll take a look at ball one. It was a walk in his last trip. James Paxton takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are two on with only one away. The 1-0 home. Both teams with 6 hits so far. This is on the ground over to first. To second for one. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this. Josh Hader, a southpaw, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. He's set and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And he fouls this one off. Ready with another 0-2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Now a swing and a miss by Chipper, and he's set down on strikes for the first out of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Reggie Jackson. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Hader is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Matty B. And I call a guy like this troubleshooters. Guys that you can bring into a game with runners in scoring position. They don't panic. They keep the game at a slow pace. And more importantly, they make good pitches to good hitters to get out of tough situations.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Mickey Mantle. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! Stepping in now, Jim Thome. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball two. 2-1 pitch is a cut fastball taken for strike two. Here now the 2-2. Ripped on the ground to first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. To the plate now, Ernie Banks. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Jackson moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number one. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Runners on first with one down. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
2 balls and a strike now. Hit hard to short. Reined in. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So striding forward now, Nolan Arenado. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Out in front of it, strike one. High in the air out to center field. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. Digging in once again, Nolan Gorman. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch either.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Gorman is retired. 2 down now.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Carlos Gonzalez, who came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. 1-0 the count. Pulled toward right center field. And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. Bottom of the inning.
Leading off for Indiana, the third baseman, Jeffer. Go!
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Good pitch there as Chipper couldn't connect, and the count moves to 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. 2-2 one more time. This is popped up. Gregorius is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Robinson Cano. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. And that misses. Ball 1. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. And it's 1-2.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 1 out, nobody on. Hit hard to the right side. The tag, and he is out. Ready for another shot now. Matt Wieters. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. A ball and a strike to count to the switch hitting catcher Matt Wieters. 2 out, nobody on. Inside corner called it. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. Chopped to third. Arenado has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Billy Wagner is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. In now, James Paxton. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. 1 gone. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Chief Keith. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. No balls and 1 strike. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. Hit on the ground out to short. Banks has got it. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
Now that's second base.
Into the box now, Didi Gregorius, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And it's fouled away. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
Here's a high pop-up. Room for Wieters behind the plate. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Stepping in, Chipper Jones. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Fouled off. Working for the punch out and the offering. Pitch inside, the throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Gary Sheffield is up off the benches. He'll be asked to get some.
Gary Sheffield.
Cut fastball inside, ball one. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. The bouncer to the left side. He's right there. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Larry Walker. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
He doesn't look like the same reliever right now, but listen, this is his 4th inning of work, and there aren't very many relievers that can go 4+ innings and be rock solid all the way through.
Inside with the fastball, and he works the base on ball. Digging in the switch hitter, Mickey Mantle. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Too low, 1-0.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
That misses, 2-0. Has a look, now the pitch. Nope, 3-0. And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. First pitch on its way. Jim Thome comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Hey, great job pounding the zone strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, you got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run. In now, Ernie Banks. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hit back up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. But the feet of the second baseman is a wild one.
Now back, left fielder
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Called strike 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Still only 1 out in the inning. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are.
now batting. Third baseman, Chipper.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
Boy, his pitch count has really spiked here in this inning. He's up to over 50 already.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Taken that time by Chipper as the count draws even at 2-2. A runner on first with 2 away. Fouled away. again, another foul ball. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning.
Your attention, please.
So a new pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. First delivery to him on the way. And that's by him. It's 0-1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Row, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
0-2.
Behind 0-2 now. Now the pitch.
Ball.
Great mid-AB adjustment right there. Swung at the first high fastball and was able to take the second one.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mantle is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. Now here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. Now batting, Robinson Cano. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. Charlie Morton is on to pitch out of the bullpen. First pitch coming. Here it is. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare. Almost unhittable. Nasty downward action. High 80s velocity.
The 0-2 once more. Flips the inside corner for strike 3. Coming to the plate now, Matt Wieters. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And this will be fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. The pitch. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And Gonzalez will put this one away for round number 2. Craig Biggio will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. A ball and no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. High in the air out to center field. Bellinger's under it. And that retires the side. Number 31 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. Now at the plate, Nolan Gorman. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. All even now, 2-2. Now the pitch. And it's fouled away. Now another 2-2. Line drive to center field. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. Striding in, Carlos Gonzalez. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
Yeah, Matty, I'm going to need a better approach out of the 8-hole hitter. He's hitting in the bottom of the order for a reason. He's got to be willing to work the count, grind it, get this pitch count up, and get on for the boys in front of him.
1 out, nobody on. And there's a swing and a miss by Gonzalez as he's a strikeout victim here. 2 away. Derek Dietrich will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Derek Dietrich.
Fouled off. He's set. Here's the 0-1. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, and that's what we've come to expect in these Diamond Dynasty matchups. Managers pulling the strings, putting their guys in the best possible situations to produce, and produce they did here. That was about as entertaining a game as it gets.
This one comes to a close with a 9-5 final. The Thunder used a 3-run 7th to help propel them to the win. Josh Hader takes home the win. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com.
For the visitors, 5 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours.